I had 0 clients, 0 experience, and a drone I'd only flown recreationally. But within 60 days, I had my first paid commercial drone job. Not because I was the best pilot, not because I had the fanciest gear, because I did 3 things that most new drone operators never bothered to do. Here's exactly what happened. When I started Bendigo Aerial, I didn't wait for clients to come to me. I knew that wasn't how it worked. Nobody was going to search for a drone operator they'd never heard of, so I stopped thinking like a drone pilot and started thinking like a business owner. The first thing I did was pick up one industry and go deep. Most new drone operators make the same mistake. They say yes to everything: weddings, real estate, events, construction, agriculture, and because they try to speak to everyone, they connect with no one. I chose real estate and construction. That was it. 2 industries, 1 clear message. The second thing I did was make myself easy to trust before they ever called me. In Australia, CASA requires commercial drone operators to hold a remote pilot license. In the US, it's Part 107 certificate. I made sure my credentials were front and center on my website, in my emails, on every quote I sent. Clients in these industries are used to dealing with licensed tradespeople. They want to know you're legitimate, and I wanted to show them before they asked. I also had a simple 1-page service menu ready to go. Not a fancy brochure, a PDF with 3 service options, clear descriptions, and a starting price for each. When someone asked what I charged, I didn't fumble around. I sent them a document that looked professional on day 1. The third thing I did was make contact with 10 local businesses in my first week. Not cold emails, not Instagram DMs, I walked in. I introduced myself, I had a business card and a 1-page overview of what Bendigo Aerial offered. Most said thanks and moved on. 2 asked follow-up questions. 1 became my first paying client, a local real estate agency that needed aerial photography for a rural property listing. That first job paid $450. It took me 30 minutes on site and it led to 3 more jobs from the same agency within 6 weeks. The work didn't come from luck, it came from making it easy for someone to say yes. So if you're sitting on a drone and a license and no clients, here's where to start. Pick 1 industry, get your credentials visible, build a simple 1-page service menu, then go and talk to 10 businesses this week, not online, in person. One of them will say yes, and that one yes changes everything. CASA regulations, your REPL, your insurance, that's the foundation. But none of it matters if no one knows you exist. You don't need 10 clients to get started, you just need 1. If this helped, drop a comment below telling me what industry you're targeting. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the Drone Business playlist for more videos.